Today I want to share my updated review of an accredited online Christian school called Enlightium Academy. I have reviewed this school before, but a lot has changed since then. So I put together a fresh breakdown for you with all the current information. In this video, we'll go through what Enlightium Academy is, who this school works best for, and the 3 at-home programs that you can choose from. We'll also talk about the tuition and discounts, the curriculum, and extras such as clubs and Bible studies. We'll cover the admissions process, the college prep options, and what families really think about this online school. There's a lot to cover, so let's get started. So first, let's talk about the basics. Enlightium Academy is a fully accredited online private Christian school for kids in pre-K through 12th grade. One thing I want to make clear right away is that this is a full private school, not just a curriculum that you purchase. Students who enroll earn real report cards, transcripts, and an actual diploma. They learn at their own pace with teacher support, and students can enroll at any time throughout the year, so there's no waiting for a new semester. That matters a lot if you're pulling a child out of a school situation mid-year. Enlightium Academy was founded in 2003, so they have over 20 years of experience with Christian education. They have served more than 30,000 students worldwide, and they report an 87% graduation rate. That is more than double the national average for online schools. They also report a 92% family satisfaction rate based on over 1,200 Trustpilot reviews. Their graduates have been accepted to more than 300 colleges and universities, including Harvard, Notre Dame, Texas A&M, and UC Berkeley. As far as accreditation goes, Enlightium Academy holds dual accreditation. They've been accredited by Cognia since 2012 and by the ACSI, the Association of Christian Schools International, since 2018. Their AP courses have been College Board approved since 2008, and they're California AG approved since 2020. For student athletes, they've been NCAA approved since 2015, and they have their own CEEB code, which a lot of online programs don't have. Students can also earn National Honor Society and National Junior Honor Society membership, so they can earn that distinction even though they're not enrolled in a traditional school. Enlightium Academy serves a lot of different kinds of families. Some come looking for a safer environment away from bullying and social pressure, a place where their kids can focus on learning in a Christ-centered community. Others have kids who learn differently. The school has experience working with students with dyslexia, dysgraphia, ADHD, and other learning differences, along with kids who struggle with organization or motivation. The platform includes built-in supports like extra attempts on assignments, extended time, a text-to-speech tool, a translation tool, and the ability to take frequent breaks. I do want to mention that as a private school, Enlightium Academy can't provide the same federally funded support that public schools are required to give. So accommodations aren't guaranteed. If your child has significant support needs, Enlightium offers a consultation with one of their counselors so you can talk things through before enrolling. Enlightium Academy is also popular with athletes and performers. The self-paced structure lets kids train, compete, or audition while still earning an accredited diploma. Traveling and military families like it because the accredited transcripts move with them anywhere in the world. It also serves international students. For English language learners in grades 8 through 12, there is an ELL program with modified courses and an ELL certified teacher. Now let's look at the programs that Enlightium Academy offers. They provide 3 at-home learning options: the book-based program, the online program, and Enlightium Prep Online. Which options are available depends on your child's grade level. The book-based program is available for pre-kindergarten through 5th grade. This program is parent-led, using the BJU Press curriculum with optional supplementary videos. So your child is learning from physical books instead of a screen. Enlightium Academy handles record keeping and grading verification, so you get the structure and official records of an accredited school while you lead the teaching at home. The online program is their most popular option, and it's available for grades 3 through 12. It runs on the Ignition platform, which is entirely browser-based, so there's nothing to download or install. Teacher support comes in 3 packages, so families can choose how much interaction their student needs. Depending on the tier, certified teachers work with students through live sessions, phone calls, screen sharing, direct messaging, and video chat. Enlightium Prep Online is available for grades 3 through 12, and this is their most structured option. It has the same full accreditation as the rest of the school, but it works like a live school experience. Mornings start with live instructional classes, followed by a workshop hour and a daily study hall with live one-on-one teacher support. The school day ends in the early afternoon, which leaves the rest of the day free for sports, jobs, or family time. Fridays are set aside for what they call stream hubs, which are hands-on project days with no tests or quizzes. So to break down the grade availability simply, pre-kindergarten through 2nd grade only has the book-based program. Grades 3 through 5 can choose any of the 3 options, and grades 6 through 12 choose between the online program and Prep Online. Now let's talk about the tuition, as these are the current numbers directly from Enlightium Academy's website. The book-based program costs $1,050 per year for pre-kindergarten through 2nd grade, and $1,150 for 3rd through 5th grade. That does not include the student books, teacher books, and answer keys, which combined typically run around $600. For the online program, pricing depends on your child's grade level and the support tier you choose. The 3 tiers are now called Standard, Priority, and Expanded, which replace the old bronze, silver, and gold tiers from my last review. Standard includes self-paced coursework, teacher-led grading, a dedicated counselor, and access to honors, AP, and dual enrollment. Priority adds weekly optional live sessions and faster teacher response times. And Expanded adds phone support and one-on-one tutoring over Zoom. For elementary grades 3 through 5, it's $2,100 for Standard, $2,700 for Priority, and $3,500 for Expanded. For middle school, it's $2,500, $3,200, and $4,100. And for high school, it's $2,800, $3,700, and $4,700. Enlightium Prep Online has its own tuition structure on a separate website, so if that's the program you're interested in, you'll want to check enlightiumprep.com for current pricing. Enlightium Academy offers several discounts to help make it more affordable. There's a family discount of 10% for enrolling 2 students and 20% for enrolling 3 students. And after 3 students, additional students are tuition free with some restrictions. Active military, veterans, missionaries, and ministry families can receive 10% off. They also offer interest-free monthly payment plans. Enlightium also offers scholarships that renew each year, including an academic scholarship for students with a 3.8 GPA or higher, an athletic scholarship, and a special focus scholarship for achievement in STEM, fine arts, or entrepreneurship. Some restrictions apply, and scholarships are available on a first-come, first-served basis. One thing a lot of families don't know about is state funding. Depending on which state you live in, you may qualify for education savings accounts or state scholarship programs, which can help reduce your costs significantly. For example, Arizona's Empowerment Scholarship account can provide up to $7,000 per year, and Florida's Step Up program can provide up to $7,800 per year. And Enlightium Academy is an approved provider for both. So if you live in a state with a voucher program, your student's tuition could be partially or fully covered. Enlightium provides clear information such as deadlines and steps for applying for these programs. And one more thing worth mentioning. Enlightium Academy offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you enroll and it isn't the right fit within the first 30 days after your student gets course access, you get a full refund on any tuition paid. Now let's talk about the course offerings. Every grade level takes 5 core courses: Bible, Math, English, History, and Science. So Bible is treated as a core subject right alongside Math and English. Most students in grades 3 through 8 also have a PE course. And high school students take one additional core course focused on preparing them for life after graduation. Beyond the core subjects, there are over 100 electives across all grade levels, spanning 6 categories: career and technical, fine arts, health, personalized pathway, physical education, and world languages. That's a lot more variety than most online schools offer. If you'd like to see what the lessons actually look like, Enlightium Academy offers a demo video on their website, plus demo account login access so you can explore the actual curriculum yourself before enrolling. I'll leave that link for you in the video description. Now, let's go over the admissions process. Enrollment is open year-round with no waiting list, so your student can get started at any time throughout the year. The process can be completed in 3 steps. First, you complete the online enrollment form, which takes about 10 to 20 minutes and works from a laptop or phone. Second, you send in your current grades and records like report cards or transcripts. In some cases, their admissions team might require a few additional steps. And third, your student starts learning. Every Enlightium Academy student also gets guidance from a counselor who reviews records to make sure students are placed correctly, and in high school, works with students and their parents to build an individualized 4-year plan. If you want to talk to someone before you commit, Enlightium Academy offers a pre-enrollment consultation, which is a 30 to 60-minute session with a counselor. Combined with the 30-day money-back guarantee, that makes this a pretty low-risk school to try out. For college-bound students, Enlightium Academy offers honors courses, AP classes, dual enrollment courses so students can earn college credit while still in high school, and NCAA-approved courses for student athletes. Students also get access to a platform called Cello for career and college planning, along with ACT and SAT prep guidance. There are 2 diploma tracks. The academic diploma requires a minimum of 22 credits, and the honors diploma requires a minimum of 24 credits for students who want to graduate with distinction. If your student is transferring in from a public school, private school, or homeschool program, those credits can transfer to Enlightium Academy, subject to evaluation by a counselor. One thing to know is that a student who enrolls in their senior year must earn at least 6 credits at Enlightium Academy to receive their diploma. So if you're considering the switch for the diploma, don't wait until the last minute. Enlightium Academy also holds an in-person graduation ceremony each year, though attendance isn't required. A live stream is available for families who can't travel. Now let's talk briefly about reviews. Enlightium Academy reports a 92% family satisfaction rate based on over 1,200 Trustpilot reviews. Looking through them, a few themes come up again and again. Several families mentioned that the enrollment process was thorough and the staff took extra time to walk them through the next steps. Other families point to the flexibility as the biggest benefit, especially households juggling multiple kids' schedules. And from high school families, a common theme is the AP access and counselor support paying off, with students getting into their first choice colleges. Combined with the 87% graduation rate, it does seem like families who enroll tend to stick with it and see it through to graduation. So, who is Enlightium Academy a good fit for? I think it works best for families who want a Christian, fully accredited school rather than just a curriculum, especially if you want access to honors, AP, dual enrollment, and NCAA approved courses. It's also worth a serious look if your child is dealing with bullying or an unsafe school environment. If your child has a learning difference and needs built-in supports, this could be a good choice for you as well. And if you have an athlete or performer whose schedule doesn't fit a traditional school day, or if your family travels a lot, then this could really be a great option for you. So that is my fully updated breakdown of Enlightium Academy. I hope this video helped you to decide if this online school might be a good fit for your family or if you should keep looking. If you want to look deeper, they offer a free demo, a real curriculum login, and a one-on-one counselor consultation before you have to commit. If you have used Enlightium Academy, please share your experience in the comments because it really helps other families to make an informed decision. And if you have any questions for me, I'll be happy to answer. Thank you so much for watching.